How's it going, lads? It's your boy Brad bringing you another episode of the Porter's X2 podcast. This is going to be episode 4 of the podcast, and today I have a very special guest with me. I have Zazu for the win. How's it going, Zazu?
It's going pretty good. Thanks for having me on here, man.
So, you are a zombies content creator, right? I've met you on Zombie Squads. I've seen a bunch of your content. You do love zombies.
Yes, I do. I love it. I'd go as far as saying addicted to it, but...
Is there anything you want our guests to know?
So, I've been doing YouTube for pretty much 8 years, including my other deleted channels. But pretty much my channel Zazu has just pretty much been solely based around zombies, and it's been about 4 years me.
And
4 years of me doing this.
And you created a new channel. I want to talk about this for a little bit. You created a channel called the Entertainment Center. You want to explain what that is?
Yes. So basically, that channel is where I review movies and TV shows of my interest that I really enjoy and really like to analyze. Because even without that second channel, I always analyzed each episode of a new TV show or each movie. It's just something that I really like to do, and I just decided to make a channel to kind of show my analysis of TV shows and movies.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm the same way when I watch TV show, especially like Flash, because I know you're doing a bunch of stuff with Flash on that channel as well. I like to analyze those episodes because I've read some of the comics, so I know what's going to happen when they bring in certain characters. But other than that, for this, I'm going to be honest, for this season, I haven't watched any of the new season. I'm trying to wait for it to come on Netflix. I know that's stupid, but the recording on my TV, stopped recording it for some reason, so I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to wait for it to come on Netflix.
Yeah, that actually happened to me, too, a bunch of times, and I had to watch it the next day on the CW app. Just wait for it to get on Netflix. I feel like it's just much easier, even though you have to wait longer.
And the CW app, it's a convenient app, but for me, my problem with it was just, it was super annoying because as soon an ad would play, right, and it'd be fine, it's just an ad, but after that ad, the resolution and everything was just broken, so you'd have to tilt your phone or whatever you were using and just refresh it, basically, and it was just the most annoying process. I don't know if you had that same problem, but that's the problem that I had with it.
Yeah, I do, here and there, too. And it would just buffer in certain times. It was just very weird app to use.
Yeah. Okay. This is going to be a big topic for this podcast right now. So I was a part of this. I still kind of am. I'm kind of in the background of it now because I had to forfeit in a way. But you are doing this Zombies for Charity event. Do you want to explain what that is?
Yes. So I'll actually get in the background of this. So I've been wanting to do this for years. Kind of hearing about Easter eggs for charity and seeing what that did. I kind of always, even before then, I had this inspiration to help people in need, sort of thing. Then Easter eggs for charity kind of made me realize, okay, I can use my platform to do what I also like to do, which is helping people that need help. So I just didn't know how to do it, but I wanted to do it in a different way, so it's not imitating Easter eggs for charity. So years go by, I joined the Zombie Squads, and I'm introduced to this lower level of community that's the same level of me, content creation and stuff. And believe it or not, I'm not trying to sound rude to but it gave me a lot of resources to do this. Zombie Squads did, so I have to give Zombie Squads a little bit of credit for for that. But it did give me the room to do that. And so what this is a bunch of friends, pretty much. You, me, Too Bad for Xbox, all these people are just coming together to help the Wounded Warrior Project.
Yeah.
Raise money for the people that need it, that were in the military.
Yeah, and again, same with you, I've been wanting to do something for this for years. As soon as I started YouTube, I was like, okay, how can I use this to help people? What benefits could I do besides benefiting myself? How can I benefit other people? And then actually I met you, and I think one of our first conversations was talking about a charity event, was it not?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, actually.
We were talking about doing some stream because I was like, yeah, I really want to do this 12-hour stream. And then you started talking about your thing, and I was like, wow. But I didn't know about your actual, I don't think you had showed me the plans for it yet, like the plans for Zombies for Charity. But I kind of knew where you were going with it at the time, and I just, from there, I kind of wanted to be a part of it. And again, I'm sorry, my team did have to back down. None of us would be able to stream it, and most of them don't even know if they'd be able to play in the events due to schedule issues.
Which is a sad thing.
It is really sad. And I was going to offer to be co-host with Perka or something like that, but that would also require me to stream it, which I can't do because for those of you that don't know, the reason why I haven't been doing streams for the past 2 months is my internet cannot handle it anymore because my mom works from home sometimes, so she has to use a lot of the bandwidth, and then I end up using the rest of it and we go over and I have to pay so much money for what goes over. So yeah, that's why I haven't been able to stream.
Yeah. Well, you can talk with Perka with that because actually he can stream it and you just be in a Discord with him.
True.
Because I even made a server for people that are in this, and I'll actually invite you.
Yes. Never invite me to
so
these
everyone
things.
Yeah, all the new people aren't even in this, but the OG ones are. Some of these you probably won't even realize. Okay, actually, yeah. There's a couple people that,
except for Donnie.
Actually, yeah. Donnie Boy 6'9". Anyway. That was good. But yeah, this was made the very first tournament, so it's interesting kind of going back, and you can probably see some of the old rules that we have made here.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I see that. Yeah,
very interesting. We can see some ogre stuff in there from Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
Oh, I accidentally disconnected. I accidentally joined one of your voice channels.
You're trying to talk to the Ultra. What's the? I don't even know what. I don't know. But yeah, so it's very interesting, exciting. We also have Perka. Not Perka. Yeah, well, Perka's in it, but we also have Turbo.
Turbo, yeah, that's the big part.
Turbo's making like kind of intermissions, I guess you can say, but
probably gonna get a Vinny Boom Bots in there.
Yeah, I this is what I said to him. I gave him the details about it so he can kind of like give an in-depth talk to the people that will be watching it. But I also said, do it your own style, make it your own way, do whatever you want with it. Because I trust, like, he makes good content, so I know. All right, so like I don't really have to give him a general thing to talk about. He knows what he's gonna do. So I gave him that freedom, and I did the same thing with you because I know you can do good things with your creativity. So.
Hello, I am Nikolai. Hello. I drink vodka. That's a little that's a little Easter egg for you guys. I'm not gonna say all of it, but you might see Nikolai during this event.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this. I can't wait. So I'm just gonna talk about this a little bit because so. The people that are in this, No Thumbs Crew.
Yeah, the big part.
Me, my team, Team Canorium from last year. Adon's team, I'm not exactly sure what his name is. I think he told me, but I can't remember. Ray Guns' team is in it, but I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that because I know I talked to Soulbound and Audacity. They said they want to be a part of it.
Yeah, they do.
Along with Sergeant Logan, so I'm pretty sure Ray Guns is going to be a part of it. He had a bit of a download, these past 2 weeks, but everyone does.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he's doing good now. But so
we love
definitely
you,
can see him. Yeah, dude, he's a legend. But so I think there's like 5 teams in this. There's originally going to be 6, but your team unfortunately couldn't be there, so. I'm kind of on the lookout for more people, but if I can't get any more, then I'm not really worried about it because 5 is good enough.
Yeah, I think 5's a perfect amount, to be honest.
Because there's not like, I don't know, I just think 5 is good too.
Because that way it's not even. You don't get 2 teams, like, to tie.
Yep. So, day 1, there's a duo challenge. I'm going to explain this a little bit because there's a bunch of people that want to practice it but don't understand it. Basically, a team captain and whatever player he chooses that's on the team, they'll go out and they will do these challenges that are listed. but this has nothing to do with the main challenge or the main tournament that is at the end. It's just something to kick-start this off, and that's pretty much what it's for. Because I didn't want to kick-start it off with the main thing. I kind of wanted to build up to that point.
Yeah.
So, day 2 is the high rounders, and I'm excited to see that because we got some good high rounders so far.
Big Shot.
And Big Shot. I think Hex Shots is still in it, but and I believe Fizz is in that too. We only have 3 of
Fizz,
them.
yeah.
And I think I'm gonna join on in that because I kind of want to challenge myself with these high rounds because I'm not much of a high round player, and I think it'll be fun, even though I'm gonna lose. But it's whatever. It's all for charity, so I don't even care if I lose.
Yeah. Like everybody wins either way.
Yeah. So we got like pretty much 4 high rounders that day. And it's a mix of Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. So that's why I'm excited to.
I finally got Black Ops 3 reinstalled.
Oh yeah, you had to delete that. Speaking of it, I got Black Ops 4 now, so we can.
Yeah, I know we can play. We're probably watch out for the content coming with Zazu and me because when we play like we've been friends for like 10 fucking years. We just chat and chill. we just play like how you're supposed to play zombies, and that's just relax and play with your buds and drink some brewskis.
Yeah, dude, we had some fun times.
Like the Wipeout video.
Dude, that was I have fun watching that over.
I see. Yeah, I go back and watch that video. The thumbnail you made for it. Let's talk about that thumbnail.
Yeah, so I'm an artist, so I go on Paint, and I make Brad the best thumbnail on YouTube. Not even lying.
If you guys haven't seen the video, it's called Wipeout. You can probably find it on my channel somewhere. I'm a lazy fuck when it comes to linking things. I'm probably not linking it in here, but you'll find it.
That I honestly remember sending that, and I laughed so hard. There's just a lot of good times with zombies too, which is why I think I have a hard time kind of going away from it.
Yeah,
I know I can stream Red Dead Redemption and still be like a zombies. By the way, I plan on doing Red Dead Redemption. That's why I said that. But
speaking of Red Dead Redemption, I completed that game. Like I was planning when I first got the game, I was planning on doing a Red Dead Redemption series, and some people were asking me to do a Red Dead Redemption series. But the hard thing about doing a Red Dead Redemption walkthrough, because people were getting bored, like actually getting bored of my Spider-Man walkthroughs, because a lot of people don't understand that walkthroughs is the raw game footage. It's not supposed to be edited. There's not supposed to be music in the background. It's supposed to just be the raw footage of you playing the game and how to get through it. If you do fail a part, though, that's when you're supposed to edit it just to patch it together. And with Red Dead, there's so much ground you have to cover in that game, horseback riding and stuff. Like, it turned into me using fast travel to go everywhere because horseback riding is 80% of that game besides the story.
Yeah. That's why I feel like doing like walkthroughs for that game is definitely something that you probably just have to edit.
Yeah.
So that way it's not like an hour-long footage of you just fucking riding the horse, just going down the trail.
Like, I think...
Just like...
Dude, I got the horses in the back. My newest walkthrough, and I'm going to do it after my Spider-Man one, which I'm doing Spider-Man videos every Saturday. I think I just uploaded one right now, actually. Let me check really quick, because I had it uploading. I don't know if it's done uploading. Yeah, it's up. I'm going to do a God of War series, and I have been staying away from everything God of War. I know the game's been up for, I think, a year now. The newest God of War has been up for like a year or something. I have not touched... Yeah, I haven't touched anything about it, so all my reactions for that walkthrough are just going to be me actually reacting to the game, because I know nothing that happens.
Yeah, I don't either, but I'll probably just watch your videos when they come out.
Yeah, buddy.
Just because I won't be playing that anytime soon, and I just kind of want to know what happens.
Yeah. I'm also planning on doing a Minecraft series on my channel. I feel like I deadass think Minecraft's making a comeback within the community.
I've been wanting to play Minecraft too, to be honest with you. And you bought the wrong version.
I did buy the wrong version. I bought the Java edition. Apparently it's not bad though.
I want that edition.
Yeah.
I think the Java is probably the best one in my opinion.
Do you know how to get mods on it?
I used to, but I can't really remember now. There's definitely YouTube tutorials.
Yeah, I just can't find the right one. I don't think because I'm trying it, but I'm not trying to download anything sketchy or stuff. So I'm trying to do my research before I actually download these mod packs.
Yeah, you can also make like your own skin and add it on in the game.
Yeah,
I can't remember how to do all that.
Darkle's texting me. I wonder what he wants.
Darkle. Darkle.
Oh yeah, he's trying to go after Trin. That's funny. Or
Yeah.
Trin's bullying him. That's some funny. Oh, I want to talk about something. Your ass trying to leave Team Live.
Okay, so I'm not now because obviously
I forced you to stay.
That, and I kind of just see that it's not like an ordinary team. Like I'm not just saying this, but it's seriously just not an ordinary team. It's literally just everyone in there just works together and just supports each other. It's literally like not. It's not like joining Shore Gaming or something where there's a leader. Like I mean, obviously there's a leader, but it's not like you have to keep doing a certain thing.
Yeah,
you know,
you're free to do whatever.
Yeah, you're free to do whatever. So it's just kind of like a group, more or less, that you're in, and you know, I think leaving wouldn't be a too solid choice for me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that introduction video out too.
Speaking of that, I have my intro. I don't think I ever sent it.
You didn't. I'm missing everybody's except, I mean, not everybody's. I think I'm missing you and Austin's. And Austin's being a little cuck about his. He's like, I don't want to do it.
Just go in his old video where he's like 6 years old and be like, all right, guys, it's ray guns.
Bro, I have this video on my channel. Okay, the very first video on my channel was a cringy, I don't know if I told you this, but it was a cringy ass Minecraft glitch video. It was a Minecraft Pocket Edition glitch video where I was like, oh, you have to build a dirt house, and then you have to dig down 20 blocks down. You got to place down this enchanted book, and then you got to click on it, and boom, you're in Five Nights at Freddy's. It was some shit like that, and I ended up deleting it. So now the most recent video on my channel is, not recent, the most, you know what I'm trying to say. The last video on my channel, like, very first, is a World at Tanks video, and my voice, like, I sound so young on that, because when my voice got deep within the last year. Like, that's when my voice fucking dropped. I don't know why. I don't know why it took that long, but it did. So my older videos are just complete AIDS.
If you go back about, I'm gonna kill myself doing this, not really, but if you go back to like 2 to 3 years ago, not very long ago, but you can hear like my squeaker voice. Alright guys, so welcome back to a new video. It's actually bad and it's crazy. Like,
yeah,
it's like growing up on YouTube. I feel like, not like, I don't know if that's a weird thing to say, but like,
no,
if you go back to my old videos, you can see that I've been like, I haven't even lost interest. Maybe a little bit. Maybe I was like having like some second thoughts, something I should do, but then I noticed that's just stupid, crazy talk. But
yeah,
like I've been wanting to do this since I was like 6.
Yeah,
and I didn't, no one really cared back when I started about the like squeaker stuff, because I joined teams and stuff as a content creator, and they said if I keep going where I'm going, I'm gonna be somewhere. Obviously, they're like,
you're gonna go somewhere, bro.
They're like 40 years older than me saying that, but but it's just crazy over time how much I've gotten better with my content.
Yeah, do you think like you've become like less shy of YouTube, like getting in front of a mic or camera? Do you think you've become less shy since you started?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I remember first starting, like, all right, well, actually when I first started this channel, I did do I started off with a face video and stuff. Then I obviously privated that stuff and I went to like zombies, like 100% zombies, not like trick shotting. I did, because I used to do some trick shotting and sniping and some zombies, but I just went 100% zombies because I just lost interest in trick shotting and stuff, and it was just getting boring in zombies. I always had that interest in, so I just went fully zombies. And I don't know why, I just never started using face cam. So I just kind of sort of shied from it and kind of shied putting on the face cam. Then recently I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. And I just put it on and
Yeah.
in a call with Legend, Caleb,
Yeah, I
and
saw that.
and Vonzi was in there making jokes. It was just great. I just don't use
When you
face
never
cam
get
now.
invited to the calls.
Yeah, actually, it was in the I just added this guy's in. We were in the thing, but um, yeah, I will start using Facecam probably this summer. I'll probably start using them.
Yeah.
Um,
It's probably the best way to interact with your audience, like making content, is by having a face cam and letting them see you.
yeah, I feel like content creators, kind of watching, like relaxing in is the only person I know that doesn't talk at all in his videos, but still is doing good.
Yeah, he's the
Like,
troller, right? He has some
um,
trolling videos.
yeah, probably. He's a really good high rounder. He's actually a really good zombies player in general.
Yeah, I know that.
But he doesn't even show like his fingers or his like he just wears gloves all the time. He's ominous, but I think that's kind of one reason why his fans kind of watch is because he's so mysterious. But now he just does unboxing.
Yeah.
Um, I don't think he uploads zombies anymore. Which
Do you know inverted wave or wave?
um I'm not really familiar with that, to be honest.
He was this troller dude for zombies, and then all of a sudden he stopped making content. And like a month ago, he uploaded a Fortnite and a zombies video, and everybody was so hyped for it. And he's just gone again. He pulled a leaf.
Yikes.
But to go back to what you were saying about like the getting more comfortable with YouTube thing, I feel the same way because I used to hate cameras. I used to like when you're recording a video, and this is a tip for anybody trying to get started into content creation. You're gonna hate your voice when you play it back. There's no way of avoiding that. You're gonna absolutely hate the way you sound on a mic, and you're gonna hate the way you look on a face cam. It does get better over time. Don't stop just because you think it's really bad. It will eventually get a lot better, and you will become a lot more comfortable with it. Like my second latest video, no, third. I don't remember. I don't remember the order of my own videos, but it's my setup tour. I actually used my phone for the first time to make somewhat of a vlog type video, and the people actually really liked it. I don't know if you watched it or not.
Oh yeah, I did.
You did?
I'm pretty sure I commented, but I definitely did watch that. Um, I thought I commented something like nice setup and nice video.
Let me
And
check.
some
Yeah, you
about like
did.
yeah.
Hashtag phase Brad.
Oh yeah. I know I did comment on that, but
I think the very first team I ever joined, it wasn't for content creation. I was a content creator at the time, but I was playing more as a pro player. It was an actual Rainbow Six Pro team, but there ended up being a huge fight, and the entire team disbanded. It was a pretty good team. We were all goats. And then the first team I ever joined as a content creator, you can probably guess what that was.
zombie squads.
Yes, sir. And
Yeah, dude. I want to talk about that whenever you finish what you're saying. Not giving hate, but I'm just gonna talk about kind of when zombie squads probably should have stopped. I'm not saying it to hate on them.
oh
I'm
yeah,
just saying it because it just should have been true. Even though I met like all these great people even after it started back
oh
up
yeah.
again, but
Team Live Loki kind of took every good person from Zombie Squads.
yeah,
Besides Xbox and other people, but
minus Xbox, Imperial Jedi. Speaking of Imperial Jedi, I've been trying to get him on for the tournament, but
I haven't.
um,
I've never talked to Jedi. I never have.
I
He joined
did a
after
few
I got kicked.
Yikes. He's a pretty chill guy. He's a good content creator.
Yeah, seems like it.
But yeah, I'll just talk about the zombie squad thing now since I kind of cut you off on what you're saying.
Oh no, you can go. I was
Unless,
done.
all right, I didn't know if you were gonna continue or not, but so Zombie Squads was the one of the best teams you can be in back in like October, September. even though there was like some dirt on its name. Okay, so Space Squads was kicked. First of all, toxic. Like it was justified. It was so justified, and everyone in that team was actually behind that. Even people outside the team was like, okay, we get it. We respectfully went up to him. We list like literally the biggest paragraph. We literally wrote a 10-page motherfucking essay like it was a college paper.
Mine was five. Mine was 5 sentences.
5 words. At least that's what I heard. It wasn't too detailed on that, but
mine wasn't. The only detailed part about it was the suicide hotline number.
Yeah, that was
retarded. No hate towards zombie squads, but that was really stupid.
But yeah, it was a crazy time. But yeah. So and it was like the best time back in like September and October. We had all these people in. It was growing good too. Obviously we had everyone, like we had a lot of people wanting to join. Then we ended in like November.
Why?
Because no hate towards Tyler, me and him are homies now. At least I think we were, but I left and we just stopped talking. And apparently I was toxic, so
they call everybody that they kick toxic.
Yeah. I literally didn't say anything to him, and he's just like, time to get rid of the toxic. And I look, and he just unfollowed me or whatever. Not a big deal. I think me and him are cool now, but I don't know. So don't really talk too much. But then Tyler wasn't really active as much, and he didn't really help with the team. So
when the lead content creator does more than the owner.
So we were like, Tyler, dude, just give us the ownership, give us everything with zombie squads. This team will just, it will do better. We're kind of limited here. And he said, no, I can't do that. So we just we left, and everyone in the chat started freaking out on him, saying, dude, why didn't you just, can't you just help them or whatever? Like, I can't remember everything because it was months ago. But, and everyone just kind of left and followed us more or less. And I feel so bad now because people kind of flipped on him in that chat when he didn't deserve it. It should have just been kind of us leaving, and Tyler gives whoever deserved it the lead positions and just went on with it. But we ended up leaving, and it ended for a little while, for a couple months.
Yeah.
And I think then and there we should have just stopped because it just became a meme. Like, everyone memed it. Everyone that left it first there was literally just memeing it. It was a big meme. Then we started back up. I'm like, all right, you know what? Let's just try it. And me and Jar started it back up, and that was probably one of the worst things we could have done, considering that it just brought on heat from people that were used to be in it for no reason. Literally,
Space
I named a couple. Yeah, him. There's a couple of other people, but like I said, I'm cool with them, so I'm not obviously gonna throw out their name. Everyone, even if I name the person, I'm cool with it.
By the way, Space Squads, fuck you for going into Xbox's chat and spoiling Endgame, you piece of shit.
Actually, though, why I don't understand why. This community, I feel like a lot of this community is very, very toxic. Space Squads. So, dude, I don't know his issue, dude. Like, one day, he's like going in my DMs, apologizing. He was like, sorry for all this stuff. He's like, I don't know how I'm gonna come back. Then the next day, he's a douchebag with my closest friend.
Yeah.
That's doing this. I'm like, dude, what the? Yeah, are you autistic or something? Like, let me know. Bipolar, like, actually.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
I don't understand how you can be begging someone in their DMs the next day. Literally say all this crap, giving them death threats, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he gave me a death threat in my comment section before. Interesting story.
That's stupid.
He made a second account, too, so that way he wouldn't get heated on for it, but...
Didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work. he acts like I'm, everyone's dumb, but I use my investigation skills and he sub bots too. But
I
we
got
won't talk
sub
about that.
botted once. That fucking sucked. I think you were there for that. I know
Yeah,
Caleb.
dude,
Me and Caleb were in the same Discord call while it happened.
that sucked.
At least now I finally hit 200 legitly.
Yeah,
Uh,
big numbers right there.
big numbers, and then you're sitting here at like almost 500.
Yeah, but
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
I kind of want to move on from this because it's getting a little bit boring here.
yeah. So, you were like, let's go back to a topic before. You were talking about how you're gonna stick in the zombies community, but you want to do some other content. And then me, like a lot of people are asking me why, like, are you staying in the zombies community? We see you doing a bunch of different content. And I even explained in my video, my update video, where I want to be I don't want to be a zombies YouTuber anymore. I want to be in this community. I still love zombies with a passion. It's still best game mode in my fucking opinion, best game. But I want to, for me as a content creator, the best way for me to grow is to expand this content into a broader field. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
kind of have a opened, like you can do any game other than just being expected to do zombies.
yeah, because my zombies content was doing well to begin with, and then it started falling off a little bit. So I'm just trying to appeal to everybody, you know?
Yeah. Which isn't a bad thing. I kind of want to expand off to like only a couple games and interest me, like Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
And a couple other games, like not like just fully convert to any game. I'd feel like it just kind of like a couple games that I like to do here and there. But I don't think I'm leaving zombies anytime soon. It's just not boring to me. I can
Yeah, same here.
like probably after this, I'll probably be doing Blood of the Dead on the computer. Maybe start up my new series here.
Do you want to play Blood and the Dead after this?
Yeah, dude.
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, let's do it. Actually.
All right.
But yeah, I think I'd say to the people that are subscribed to me and watch my channel, expect different content than zombies, but don't expect me to drift off to Fortnite, Apex, only type of thing. Like,
I might
still expect more zombies, but
I might do one Apex video, only because I'm ass on it and it'd be funny to make a rage compilation on that game. I'm not doing any Fortnite content. Stop asking me. For everybody asking me to do Fortnite content, stop. It's not gonna happen. Like, oh,
yeah.
You go.
You want me to, all right, so I was gonna say I don't like Apex. I don't like. I just don't know. It's just not that. It's not good. I mean, it was at the start,
Yeah,
but I think what that was because it was fresh and
Hype.
new.
Yeah.
After the season 1 thing dropped, the game is just complete garbage.
Yeah, it's the same thing. They're not really adding anything new besides one operator. I think they added since the lifespan of this game. It's not a lot to add, and they need to step it up. They need, like, I know I said Fortnite's a shit game, but they do keep the game updated. They do keep the game fresh, even though people hate it and want to revert by now. By the way, I'm pretty sure the revert's going to happen from some kind of Thanos snap that they're going to do by the end of this event. I'm calling it right now.
Oh yeah, dude, that's actually a good thing right there. Good theory or whatever you want to call it.
Speaking of theories, you and me have a couple. Like, we haven't been talking that much. Like, we kind of like lost contact for a little bit, but you and me have been working on some theories together.
Yeah.
I forget.
Let's talk about them.
Yeah. You go first.
So for the Revelation stage, by the way, people watching, if you become a close homie, I may buy you some DLC packs, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, I'm still missing Gorod Krovi.
Coming soon, lads, coming soon. But, yeah, I am too. I'm missing Zetsubo and Gorod. I want to get them for the PC.
Same.
But anyway, on the stage of Revelations, we see Dr. Monty on the Apothecon side. I guess you can say that.
Yeah.
And obviously that's a big hint to him being the evil one. So we kind of figured that out, and we also see this other guy, and we kind of think that might be the what's his name, the wolf. can't think of it. It's like the wolf guy. Um, I can't really think of the name for some reason, but I think it will be. I think it's him, and we see some people in the back, obviously. And we see the Wolf King. Yeah, Wolf King. We see his coin in the perks as well. So theory is that we will probably go back and get his help too as well for the Great War, because we see that with the Ultimus crew. And speaking of Ultimus, kind of completely forgot what I was gonna say. Good thing you edit these. I'm pretty sure you do.
I don't know. No editing goes into these. I try not to edit the
Dang.
podcasts. I'm gonna
You
put
should definitely edit.
I'm gonna put a little bit of editing in it because actually, right now, for example, we do have an ad for Nikolai, an ad with Nikolai. So I'm gonna probably play that right now. Hello, have you ever wanted to get your dick sucked? Have you ever wanted to get many pussy? Have you ever wanted to drink so much but nothing happened to you because you are a man? Then buy Brad's merch. Best merch in game. You buy it, you get instant pussy. Yes. Back to Brad. So yeah, you were talking about the Revelation stage. And
Yeah.
with Wolf King, Monty, there's some Crusader dude in the background. That's the dude I'm most interested in. Like, because I don't know who that is. Some people were saying it's Pablo. It's not fucking Pablo.
Yeah, Pablo is just a test subject. He died.
Yeah, he was, like, he did get sent back, and they do talk about him helping during the Great War, but I don't think that's him.
What if Pablo is the Wolf King?
Didn't
No.
Allie intro cue?
Yeah. I can't really remember the theory too well, but I know we were definitely on something, and it was actually good.
Dude, remember the Blood of the Dead coin?
Oh yeah. With the Wolf King. That's what I call him. I can't remember if that's his actual thing or not, but speaking of theories, actually though, on IX in each god temple thing, and like Zeus, Ra, and stuff, there's like these quotes in the bottom, and each quote kind of refer to something in the game. And me and Sergeant Logan, Soulbound, and someone else are on something here. And we also are the furthest in the side Easter egg, which I keep wanting to make a video on. Most people know about it, but they don't know about the second thing. So, yeah. So I think we're pretty much first in the world for that one.
Yeah.
Well, first world to find that stuff. Yeah, like I was super hyped when I found that. Me and Soulbound. Like I hit it. I was like, oh my fucking god, I just did it. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. But anyway, the Wolf King theory. I can't really remember much about that.
So basically, it was this theory, and I'm talking quieter because my parents went to bed, so I have to be a little bit quiet. But there's this coin in the vending machine. I've only heard a couple people talk about it. I've seen it in somebody's video. Turbo was talking about it for a little bit, and it's a coin, and there's a wolf head on it. And I thought nothing of it. I tried doing some stuff to see if it activated anything. I thought like the upgraded spork would have done something, but it didn't really do anything. But then I noticed something. I was playing against the game. I was actually getting podcast footage for my podcast with Turbo, and it was with the wolf. If you go to CD Street, and if you get the right quote, I believe it's Richtofen, he talks about how the wolf could be one of the Wolf Kings. He doesn't say the Wolf King specifically, but he kind of says his name in a different way. He basically says something like along the line, this could be, I think he does say the Wolf King. Something along the lines of Wolf King. I'm just going to say he says Wolf King. He says something along the lines of, this could be one of the Wolf King's mighty beasts, or something like that, which does connect the Wolf King to Blood of the Dead.
Yeah.
Like, and especially with that coin, I don't know what ties it could have story-wise. I think there might be a hidden Easter egg that we don't know about, that if we unlock it, it could be with the room. We could see like a dead Wolf King on the table or something. We could see something with the Wolf King in Blood of the Dead. I don't know all the details yet. I've been trying to get these details, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, speaking about that secret room and stuff, don't forget, like, there's like these bones in Al's hat, and there's like these like metal little plates saying like their numbers and stuff. Now I don't think all these are tied together, but I definitely think there might be something that is not found on there. I don't think it's going to be like a big side Easter egg or anything, but it's definitely going to be something like Shadows of Evil. You got to like glue the pieces together,
Yeah.
and I think the Wolf King might be. I think we just have to tie that together as well.
Yeah. What a lot
I
of
don't know.
people don't realize is they, like, in the beginning, they kind of pushed the Wolf King into Rise and Rock. They were like, oh, cool, he has something to do with the bow, he has something to do with the storyline, whatever. They pushed him away. But now Treyarch, whatever, Bondahar, they're trying to bring him back. They're trying to make him more into the storyline, if they even complete the Ether storyline.
Yeah, I. Do you think they'll? I don't think they'll end it this game
I hope
unless
they
there's a
do.
second Black Ops pass. Because I feel like there's gonna be a reason why, they're going to have people buy Black Ops 5, for example.
I really hope they don't make a Black Ops 5. I hope this is the last Black Ops.
I think it is because it seems like they're just kind of going all out with this game.
Yeah.
Um, and I think 4 is like a decent number for a trilogy, especially for a game. Obviously they're still going to continue like their zombie stuff, but I feel like they will end Ether. But if they don't do a second Black Ops pass, I don't want them to rush the ending. So I don't know if 2 DLCs will do its justice to end this beautiful storyline. So if there's a second Black Ops pass, I say end it, but don't rush the ending, but don't drag it out either.
Yeah,
So,
to be honest.
and as far as this goes, I don't think they dragged out the story too much because it's not like repetitive in a way.
True.
Like
Besides,
they used
like,
the multiverse.
Chronicles.
Yeah. But they use a multiverse, and that's kind of like the fuel for the storyline here.
Yeah.
So, I'm so eager for DLC 3.
Personally, I think that the Chaos storyline already has more potential storyline-wise. Two of the maps are complete dog shit, but storyline-wise, I think this has a lot more potential than the Ether did starting off.
Yeah, I like the Chaos story. I may get some hate. Why am I still kidding? Hate GameStar, by the way. I had to
that
quit.
Don't know, Zazu was trying to be a young Keemstar.
Yeah. Today's news is Brad and Trin got married. 2K20.
Like, the reason why I kind of want to be a host for this event is because I have such a great fucking commentating voice when I commentate. Like, if you go to the Fractured channel, there's some top 5 videos, and I commentate the clips over it, and it's so clean, and like, I don't stutter. Like, normally I stutter when I do videos, but when I commentate, I never stutter.
I just got an idea for you saying that. There's 5 teams. That's going to be a lot of streams to cycle through. What if we have 2 hosts, but each host like kind of goes over certain teams? So there's never like, 2 hosts in one stream going over 5 streams watching to see where they are.
Yeah, too much work.
Yeah, 2 streams, 2 hosts going over specific teams. So like you can be going over like 3 and Perkin can go over like 2. Even though that's going to be unbalanced, maybe each challenge like after they can like cycle a certain team. For like my team, like Brad can do it for after 3 challenges, then Perka can do it. Then that way it's a little more balanced and fair to the host. But
yeah, and I'd have to figure out a way to stream it, whether it's getting someone to stream it for me.
True.
I could probably Caleb's gonna be in today, ain't he? I could probably get someone. Yeah. We can probably find someone to stream it for me, and then I'll be in the Discord call. Or I could Legend could, yeah.
He's not. He's in the Black Ops 3 one, but that's like completely different because I'll be hosting that one, and he can join if you want. But we only need one. Oh wait, I'm in that one. What am I saying? I'm in that one too. Yeah, you can probably host that one if you want. The Black Ops 3 Easter egg thing for the PC.
We'll get it figured out. We'll figure out my my internet problems.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I'll probably have to put away a couple hundred for this event.
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of which, I am thinking, like, for those of you that don't know, Zazu already knows this, we were talking about making merch for this event. I don't know if you have a Teespring already for this merch. I think you contacted Teespring about it already.
Yeah, I already have a thing up and ready. Obviously these designs here I'm definitely changing because I want
Better?
I mean they're not like bad, but I could definitely have it more like exclusive than something that you can just kind of go on for regular merch kind of deal. I don't know if I can screenshot this. No, I can't. But
do you have a print screen button on your keyboard?
print screen, yeah.
Click on print screen over what you're looking at, and then just Control V it into the Discord chat. It's an automatic screenshot that you can copy paste. But yeah.
I don't know if I did that, but no, I didn't.
Speaking of which, with this event, I am making my own hype merch for this event. It's not going to be like his merch or anything like the event. It's going to be my own merch for this event, hyping up it. It's probably going to be some simple designs. I'm not going to lie, my merch is pretty simple. By the way, if Nikolai already explained in the advertisement about the merch and the event, but my merch is probably going to be linked in the description of this podcast. Make sure to check it out. Is the only merch I have right now. It's the Lad Legion merch with big red letters saying Lad Legion over the chest of. You can get it in a sweater, you can get it in a crew neck, you can get it in a hoodie, you can get it on a phone case. That's all the options I have right now, but it does look pretty sick, I'm not going to lie.
Honestly, even though it's basic, I think it's actually really cool. Like the Lad Legion thing.
Yeah.
It's definitely like different. Yeah, you know.
My parents always told me I was special.
Special.
Speaking of which, number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Dude, I remember I was like kind of freaking out there. You're like, dude, you just sound just like him.
Yeah. Bro, my voice is like, I don't know how, but I managed to make my voice sound even more like his. So like when I normally talk to you, Zazo, it kind of makes me just sound like him now. All I have to do is randomly change the pitch of my voice.
Dude, have you ever watched one of his scary videos?
I love his videos. I love Chills.
I literally shit my fucking pants when I watch it sometimes on the scary ones. Like, I remember having my window open. This is seriously the most quink-eating thing that ever happened. But I was watching one of his videos about, like, I think it was, like, stalkers or something, or people following him or whatever. I can't remember exactly. It was a while ago. But I remember my mom was outside, and she, like, banged on my window, because it's downstairs, and she banged on my window. I literally, oh my god.
I can only imagine what you're about to say.
Dude. Whew. But, yeah, that's some crazy experiences.
Is there any...
I kind of want to ask you a question here.
All right,
kind of
reverse
this.
All right, okay, you're going to pull a turbo during Caleb's video. I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah. So, there's a couple of them, but I'll just ask one. So, be critical about this. Don't kind of just, like, think about it. Out of these maps, Origins, The Rise and Drac, Mob of the Dead, which one do you think is the best out of those three?
Rise and Drac.
Rise and Drac? I kind of figured that's what it was going to be. That was kind of easy for you.
By the way, Thank you for buying me Rise and Drac.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
by the way, for those who don't know,
that's my favorite fucking map of any of the maps.
Yeah. By the way, if you guys don't know, I found DLC 3 cutscene. Basically, Ciao de Luca.
This deal. Bro.
Brad broke it down.
I broke down that cutscene.
The MPD is in his teeth. How didn't I see that? But he's dancing in the dark cell.
That's the question I was going to ask you. What did you think about my breakdown of that?
Dude, 10 out of 10.
Only
the
got
first in the world
breakdown
too. Dude, honestly though, it deserves more. I honestly died so hard laughing at it. I literally had tears laughing at it.
Oh, that's beautiful to hear.
Like every time I watch it, I just laugh. Like the song, everything about that video. It was just
Yeah,
a
I
good,
turned on the
good
epic
joke.
music for that.
Like yeah, in your face, you were reacting.
All right. Is there anything else you want the guests of the podcast to know? Okay. Thank you for sharing. Hello, buddy.
Robot.
Oh, you became a robot?
Oh.
Oh my god. All right.
All right, I think Discord's good now.
Is there anything you want the guests of the podcast to know before we end it here?
I will clap Captain Marvel's cheeks because she's hot, but
Captain,
cut,
the only
cut,
spoiler
cut.
I'm saying for Endgame is Captain Marvel gets a little kinky.
Little kink.
I don't know. I heard
The only spoiler I'll say for Endgame here. I actually watched it, but
Okay, we're just gonna quickly mute Zazu really quick. All right.
no, it's not really a spoiler, but it's just if you're going to watch Endgame or whatever, you're planning on watching it soon, I will say be prepared to scream, but also cry. That's what I'll say.
All right. That's a great way to end this podcast. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to like. Also, make sure to check out his channel. I'll make sure to link his channel in the description of this video. It should be the top link you guys see. He's a very great zombies content creator / content creator in general. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel as well. Hit the post notification button so you never miss any of our uploads. And we will see you.
Better subscribe to Brad,
Better
or else I'll literally reset your Black Ops 4 stats, Black Ops 3 stats, your Fortnite stats. I'll sell your Fortnite account without you knowing. I will take your dog, take your cat, steal your setup. I'll do anything that'll make you sad for months.
You heard the man. All right, we'll see you in the next podcast. We don't know which guest we're going to have. I think it's going to be Caleb, but you guys will find out.